just live.
I know.
Baby, let's do it over
Baby, let's
again.
do it
Maybe this time
over
do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Do it right.
Baby, when we do it over again, maybe put them Cheetos down.
What?
You sat down on Sunday morning and Monday heard the sound.
That's rude. Baby, let's do it over
Baby, let's
again.
do it
Maybe this time
over
do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Do it right.
All you do is take my money.
There is no money there.
If you had a different body,
If you had all your hair,
sad to see the years gone by.
we put aside our dreams. Honey, I got you and you got me.
Be frozen. Oh, hi.
There we are. Well,
Oh
hello.
my gosh.
Hello, internet.
Nobody told me. I'm glad I wore pants.
Nobody told me we were doing a live stream right now.
I know, and I'm wearing pants.
Oh, geez.
The
I'm
best
wearing
part.
wearing pants like a sucker here.
I'm wearing your pants. The best part of the live streams before were that you could just wear a nice top and nothing on the
Yeah.
bottom. Well, not nothing, but not nothing.
And now,
Where'd I learn to
look at
speak?
us now, like a couple of suckers wearing
There's a
clothes.
couple of suckers. Can you see us?
Ridiculous.
Look at this. We're at Shirley's, which is a new club in. We're in. We. So someone say something. Hi.
There they are. Hello.
Who's there? Oh, hi.
I wish I
I'm-
could see it from here. Oh,
I'm there.
Amy's here. Amy Kelly's here.
I am. Thank gosh.
we want to be able to see the comments, and they're just slightly.
Delayed.
Oh no, I can see.
Oh wait.
Ernesto, is that Ernesto?
Yeah.
My computer is like just too far away. I feel like I complained about this last time,
Jim.
and one of these days we're gonna figure out like
One
how
of these
Alexander can
days.
see the screen.
I'm gonna put half of a headphone on so I could hear. What? Here we are.
Well, it's a little weird with the echo. Is that bothering you, or is that just in my head?
I think it's in your
It
head.
just might be in my head.
Okay.
Anyway, welcome
Okay.
everyone.
Thank you for coming.
This is our second. It's not
Yeah.
our second live stream.
This is our-
If you're just joining us and weren't here last time, we explained we used to live stream during the pandemic.
What's that? Nope. I don't ever want to know again.
And that was maybe the only good thing that happened for us during. I don't know.
I
but
got
it was-
married.
It was nice to live stream during the pandemic.
Yeah.
We were able to kind of feel like we had. excuse me. We had an audience, and
Yeah.
we because we couldn't play out. But now.
Right.
We thought, you know what, it's not the pandemic, but we could still live stream because we have family all over the world, we have friends all over the world, and they can never see us live. But with the magic of StreamYard, Mustache and Cleavage brought to you by StreamYard.
I'm gonna turn this off because I keep hearing an echo. I'm like,
just
I
just
hear.
put the volume down.
But okay.
The volume's the one on the side. Amy.
How dare
There
you?
go. I think it's those two buttons
you
on the
turn
side.
your volume down. Vic. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Hi, family at home.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
And thanks for coming tonight. We'll see you again. We're not even drinking yet.
Jeez.
This is water. This is water.
Oh, wow. Hey, I can see the screen, and Anita's here. Hi, Anita.
Oh, Anita from
Anita from State.
Anita from fill it in.
Anita
fill in
from-
the blank.
Anita from is
It
here.
could have been anywhere.
I'm happy to see Anita, and this is
There's a
Parky
lot.
Baby. My daughter's here.
Hi everyone.
Anyway,
Okay, we should sing a song.
should we sing a song?
I don't know.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see. What are we singing first?
All right.
This one.
We even have an audience
We do.
of 3 people. We should say too, we're at Shirley's.
We're at Shirley's. Thank you,
which is-
Shirley. Who's
it's
amazing.
not a 1950s jazz club. It is actually Shirley's house, and it's a
Shirley's
beautiful house. in
Who I
Sacramento.
met through the B Street. Hi, B Street family. And Shirley's amazing. And
we're so thankful that she had us over to live stream. This is fun, super
Thank
fun.
you.
And we just met 2 friends, so we have 3 people in the actual audience in front of us.
there's children in the house, and you can maybe hear them too. It's so
And they're-
sweet.
yeah,
And
they're
they're
here
laughing
somewhere.
and giggling, and just it'll be a part of the music.
Yeah. So it's a tiny little party.
Don't cry, kids. No. Don't cry.
Don't cry, children.
Don't cry, children. This is what the next song is called.
Don't cry, children.
No, it's called Can of Tears, right?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Which your child
Yes.
named.
That's true. Parky Baby. Do you remember when you named? So Parker, my daughter, when she was like, I don't even know, like 6 or 7, she was like, we were coming up with band names. I don't know why, but that's what we do at my house. And she goes, what about Can of Tears? And I was like,
Should we call CPS?
I
What
am
happened?
liking it.
Can of Tears,
I was
Daddy.
like, I don't know about a band name, but I'm going to write that song right
We
now. And that's what I
did.
did.
And here it is.
And here it is. Here we go. Why don't we open up a can of tears? We could say a toast to bygone years. If you want to up and leave me flat, well, you just have to see about that.
Eat to vanity and tell pretty lies. You could sit there and cry all night. Poison memories to make me sad. Well, we'll just have to see about that.
We'll just have to see about him.
We'll just have to see about her.
Just have to see about all the right and wrong.
And even up, my dear.
Just have to see about when.
We'll just have to see about how. We'll
Just have to see about love.
See about dumb. Just have to see about that.
Rain is drumming while we snuggle in bed.
Confess my secrets, you don't know why I did.
They say our fairy tale will end with a laugh.
Well, we'll just have to see about that. At times you're quiet and they're way too loud. It's like Pandora ran away with your mouth.
A box of trouble with a broken latch.
Somebody really ought to see about that.
Somebody ought to shuffle the deck.
Somebody ought to wring your neck.
Somebody ought to see about all the right and wrong. Set them all straight, my dear. Somebody ought to see about him.
Somebody ought to see about her.
Somebody ought to shut them all up and put it all back. Just have to see about that.
There you go. Can of Tears. Love songs, hate songs, marriage songs.
That's right.
Going to the bathroom song.
It
No,
all-
we don't
it's
have any
all-
of those.
It's all the Mustache and
That's
Cleavage
what we write about. We
universe.
write about everything, which is this song here. This is, so you got to explain this song a little bit.
I can't explain this song,
Okay.
Amy.
Thanks for listening, guys.
You know, sometimes, and you'll see tonight us do this live and in person, but sometimes,
DRC. Sorry.
sometimes, oh no, actually, let's
We're gonna take a
let's do a
second.
little commenting catch up here.
Oh my
Comment
gosh.
catch up.
Comment catch
Let's
up.
see.
Because
I see your sister's here. Hi,
my
Emily.
sister's here. I love you, Emily. Hi,
Jim Langle has just
Gus.
checked in,
Jim.
and I see Darcy.
Well, Ernesto's here, thankfully, and in the room. He's online and in the room. You try to figure
Fading
that
names
out.
off of the screen, Amy.
Okay. Is my family here? If you are, my mom probably isn't. Remember, she tried to
George
call.
is here from New York. See, New York. There. That's
Okay.
why we're doing
That's
this.
why we're doing it.
because people are.
For
And
one person in New York.
Anita's in Southern
Where are you,
California. It's,
Anita?
you know, it's
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna raise
Do
this
it.
up a little bit 'cause I can't-
Do it, Grandpa. Do it. What's wrong?
All right,
You can't see it.
I think I got my thing raised up a
Okay.
little too
What song is
high.
this?
There we
This song's
go.
called Muffin, and he showed me this song.
So
and
yeah, what I
I
was
don't
saying
know.
is, so you'll see us do this where we'll bring in a song, and the other person obviously hasn't heard it before, And we'll do that tonight. We have this thing called Virgin Song Diaries that we do every show, but we'll explain that later. But anyway, this was one that I was like, Amy, I don't know. I just wrote this song. It's kind of unusual for me, and see what you think. And sometimes it goes nowhere. Like sometimes it's like, Alexander, I don't know what. Or I'll be
he'll
like,
write
Amy,
a song and
I
he'll
don't
go
know
like,
about
I think
that
that's
one.
just something you need to sing in your office by yourself.
I think that's one that you should go to a deserted island. No, it's sometimes it's a fine song, but it doesn't quite fit into the Mustache and Cleavage paradigm.
It doesn't fit into the cleavage.
But sometimes the mustache just doesn't fit into the cleavage sometimes,
So
Amy.
we're good.
And sometimes it does, like this one.
This one, it makes me feel good, which
All right.
I need right now.
Here we go. You ready? People be happy. People be ready to dance. You gotta get out the way of your own mess. People be free now. And them kind of people don't ever grow old. Listen to the words the great man told. It ain't nothing but a muffin and a whole lot of butter to go. Listen, Amy. I gotta preach now. Preach. A whole lot of trouble to tell. I got a buzz to play in my heart like he's ringing a bell. Oh, yeah. I have this world dangling from a string, and I reel that string on up and down. Yes, I did. Listen to the words the great man told. It's just a big ball of string and a big fat nowhere to roll. Bridge. We gotta keep marching, y'all, till we get our sweet old asses home. Fell out the tree, hit your head. Now you gone and shot that poor man dead. Listen to the words the great man told. It ain't nothing but a muffin and a whole lot of butter to go. People be feisty. People be ready to fight. Brothers and sisters, take it to the day. Like you were bringing the night on home now. People be righteous. Cause this all comes on down to what's right and what's wrong. Oh, yes, it does. Listen to the words the great man told. It ain't nothing but a muffin and a whole lot of butter to go home. One more time, Amy.
Okay.
Listen to the words the great man told. It's just an itty bitty biscuit and a whole lot of gravy to go home.
Is that a love song? Who
I don't
knows?
know.
It's a love song with
Is that
a
song?
biscuit and a muffin. That song makes me hungry.
Send your
a little
letters
bit.
to Mustache and Cleavage,
And your biscuits.
care of Shirley's.
Care of. Okay, let's see who. Oh my gosh, John Doe is here. Do we know
John
Doe?
Doe is here?
Yes, a lot of
I'm
people
not
are
sure.
looking
I'm
for
not
you.
sure. John Doe.
John Doe.
Yeah, there are. It's a lot of people.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my cousin. Hi. Oh,
I wish I could
love
see
you.
the pictures because there's a little picture. Maybe I could recognize John Doe. I can't see the picture.
Oh, I'm in Jersey. George said.
No, I know who George is. I'm talking about John Doe.
Okay, but George is in Jersey.
George is in Jersey. Oh, that's true.
George is in Jersey.
When George first moved out there, he was in New York, and that's what I always think when I think of George. I think New York, but he just moved to Jersey, so okay, he moved to Jersey.
Now you
moved to
know.
Jersey.
Good friend you are.
Oh, Amy, we're about to move.
We're going to take it down a notch.
to another level.
We thought we would get fancy with our guitars, so we both brought two
Oh, there we
different
go.
guitars.
So I'm experimenting with this little contraption
I thought you were going to say something else.
where I can turn the effects off
Okay.
so we don't sound like we're in a can when we're just talking like we're talking now.
This sounds like a podcast.
But I kind of got used to hearing us just talk like we're in a can. Like,
Yeah.
Amy,
Yeah.
I fell down in this giant oil can.
Help!
I can't. Can you just throw me go get a rope? Actually, don't forget about the rope. Just call 911.
I fell in an oil can? Is that what you said? How does that even happen? Oh, an oil can, like okay.
An oil can, a really big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm turning it up. There we go. Now we sound like we're out of the can.
Are you going to get...
I'm getting it.
Good night, everybody.
Getting it. So this is actually the first time that I've played
At all.
this little beauty. I
Look
mean,
at that.
I play it all the time, but I've never brought
That's
it and
so
played at a
pretty.
show.
If I were to date a guitar, that would
this
be
one.
it.
Yeah,
No.
right.
Sorry, honey, at home, but this guitar is beautiful. If you were a guitar, you'd be that guitar.
No, I inherited this guitar, and it's I love it. I love this guitar.
So should we talk about this song where you sent me the music?
You know why I can't hear this guitar?
I don't.
Because I didn't plug it in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really important. Everyone at home, it's really important to plug in your electronics.
Put it in the hole.
Oh, there we go.
This show is PG-13.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, let's see how she sounds.
So you're gonna talk for a second about this?
I am. So this is an instance, this one, where I had a little guitar riff, a little like different tuning kind of a thing, and I was like, this is kind of cool, but I didn't really have any melody or any words in mind at all, and then I thought, you know what, I should send this to Amy Kelly and see what she can come up with. And sure enough, she came up with something brilliant, and then we had a song. So that's sometimes how we write songs too.
Right.
It's hasn't happened a lot, but I love that process.
Oh, that we've written songs, or that you send
That I
me-
just send
okay.
you a guitar part, and then you come up with the. We have different ways of working. Oh, we just had some people walk into the room
Awesome.
who I can't really see.
This is
'cause
so
I'm
we're
wearing my
doing a
reading
live stream, but then
glasses.
there's actually people listening to us, which is amazing because last time, we played your family.
Yeah,
Hi.
my family was there. Hi, everybody who just
Hi,
walked in.
come in, and
I know you guys can't see who just
but
walked
there
in,
are
but
people
a few
here.
people just walked in the room.
We're not talking to strangers.
We're not talking to just do the opposite wall. Anyway, and this one's called Split in Two.
Right.
Ready?
And this is one where he sent me the music, and I just put lyrics over it.
Yeah. Let's see. It goes a little something like this.
I held my breath until I was blue for you. You're standing too close to the edge. No amount of reaching can save this. No magician's hat, I'm out of tricks. My dear, if I could, I would fix you. You are the Titanic split in two. You are the Titanic split in two. I even got down on my knees and prayed until the earth underneath gave way. I put my life on hold when you fell down. Compromised my mind to keep you around. Why build it hard enough to sail into the blue when it shatters like a frozen heart. Why build it wilder than the deepest, darkest storm if you cannot calm the storm inside of you? You were the Titanic split in two. You were the Titanic split in two. I don't think that you're long for this life. On the battlefield, too many to fight. Underneath the water, you cannot swim. Your story ended before it could begin. Why build it hard enough to sail into the blue when it shatters like a frozen heart? Why build it wilder than the deepest, darkest storm if you cannot calm the storm inside of you? You were the Titanic split in two. You were the Titanic split in two. You are the Titanic. You are the Titanic. You are the Titanic. Split in two.
Nice, Amy Kelly.
Thank you. That,
You know, I have to say this Gibson sounds really pretty.
it
I
does.
might have to start playing this one.
Okay, great.
I mean,
Now
at
we've-
shows, like
we-
for this thing.
Oh yeah, or it shows.
Sounded really good. Anyway,
Okay, well,
yeah.
thank you for sounding so good to make hopefully me sound better.
So my son has gotten into playing guitar now. Presley's into playing guitar and drums. So he has been a drummer for years.
For
And,
years. How old
well,
is
actually,
he?
for years, for like at least a
5.
couple.
No,
I know. I make it
he's-
sound like
he's not.
15.
He
No, he's been
started in the womb.
He's been drumming for 2 or 3 years now.
Okay, that's years.
But
for
he
him.
just picked up. So I had an electric. I had an electric hanging in the hall. That was an old electric that I never played anymore. And he's like, "Dad, what's going on with that guitar hanging in the hall?" And I was like, I don't know. I mean, you can play it if you want. And
Dad.
he's picked it up right away.
Really?
He's like, yeah, he's totally into it.
Oh, good job, Presley. Are you
But
listening?
anyway, I tell that story because he keeps asking about the Gibson, and I'm like, okay, when you get good enough to be able to play, I don't know, something like something awesome, and then you're big enough to take it down from the wall, because it's got a wall hook in my office.
he gets
so
on a chair.
He's got
and
a little
playing.
goal for himself. Get his hands on the Gibson.
Oh, Dad. I like how you impersonate your kids. Mine would murder me if I did. I would get in trouble. This song is also about weird stuff. What is?
Oh,
what is
we're
this?
talking in the can again. You know what? It's fine. Let's
That's
just
okay. That's
stay in the
stupid.
can. We're gonna
Okay.
stay in the can at the bottom of the can. You know, we've kind of front-loaded this with a few that I wrote. It just makes it sound like I wrote all the songs, but that's not true. Amy Kelly and I both kind of write a song, our Mustache and Cleavage material evenly, I would say. But this show, I don't know, for some reason, this is another one that I just. Oh, you know
John
what?
Condit?
John Condit. Is John Condit here?
you here?
I haven't been able
Hello?
to check the.
Maybe
the
he's John
transit.
Doe.
Beep, 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 beep. Let's check the transit.
Maybe
Beep,
he's
beep,
John
beep,
Doe.
beep, beep, beep.
Is
I don't know.
John
You
Condit
know what?
here?
It might actually be John Condit.
Your hair
John
looks
Doe.
pretty and really shiny. Thank you.
Is that John Doe?
No, this is my wife. She sent me a text though. This is not in the chat. Okay, so we got
Yeah.
so John is we don't know if he's here, but he came up with this line.
Yeah, we were talking about, I don't know, John and I sit around talking nonsense all the time. And at one point, we were talking about him moving somewhere, getting another place to live. And he goes, I don't know, I might just get myself like a little country apartment somewhere. And I was like, what? It sounds like it's one of those things that sounds like a thing.
A country apartment.
It's not, but it sounds like a thing. It's a thing. Now it's a thing. So I wrote a song called Country Apartment.
And here we go.
And
Yeah.
here we go. Our little country apartment.
Country apartment.
It's where the wind blows in the dark. Our little country apartment.
Country
It's
apartment.
got personality and country charm. We can hear the neighbors making love. And to change our plans, we go outside. Our little country apartment.
Country apartment.
We're too worked up to close our eyes.
In the dark,
I promise you the blue. Future's bright enough to make us swoon. Young enough to still get lost, never leave the safety of our. Our little country apartment.
Country apartment.
Responsibilities get in the way. Our little country apartment.
Country apartment.
Big enough no matter what your parents say. 6 little chickies in a row. With only us to teach them how to fly. Lay them out across the windowsill. They couldn't get any cuter if they tried. In your sleep you sing a lullaby. Just loud enough to stop them chickies cry. Can't be moved, we cannot change, we can't do nothing wrong enough. Our little country apartment.
Country apartment.
Our little country apartment.
Country apartment.
Our little country
Apartment.
I just picture like a little young, couple in their little country apartment. It's like, 8 by 12.
And it's just an apartment where you see a
Just
beautiful country.
Everything is in one room. It's a one-room country apartment. It's a country
Right.
apartment.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
So, did we talk about Virgin Song? Maybe we should talk about it again. I think we talked about it at the top, but Virgin Song Diaries.
So usually we come with a song that no one's really ever heard, or someone's heard it, but we haven't really brought it to each other. So we'll play it, and then we'll go somewhere alone and weird. And then we'll rehearse it. And
this explanation is weird.
I know.
Amy.
We're both married, not to each other. And then we go and try to make it a Mustache and Cleavage song. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. Sometimes it's just Amy Kelly and the Insecurity song, or January Sun, which is his other band.
My other band.
His other band.
Yeah, sometimes it's it's a good song, but it just like somehow the mustache doesn't fit inside the cleavage like we were saying before.
But he wrote this song, and he played it for the first time the last live stream we did, and I could not stop singing it. I love it so much. So let's hope you enjoy it with my addition.
The Mustache and Cleavage version of Ever.
Okay. Oh, this is what I want.
I made it sound like an after-school
Shirley.
special. It's not an after-school special. It's a song. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I saw her wrapped in fleece, out by the fire. She said her piece. I tell you, boy, she was cold that night. I was thankful for that heat.
I was thankful for the heat. Thankful for the heat.
I saw her taste the air, bathed in stars, unaware how my heart soared and burst apart, burned up in the dark.
Have
You ever wanted something to change? Always stays the same. I saw her arms pull me close, saw her love give up the ghost, saw days burn up, and boy, I was thankful for that heat.
Thankful for the heat.
Have you ever wanted something to change? That's where she and I am.
Man,
Nice
I love
job,
that
Amy
one.
Kelly.
I
Nice
love that
job.
one. Nice job.
That's a good one. That's a good
Yourself.
The mustache really
Do you
fits
guys-
in the cleavage.
We should ask, do you think that should be a Mustache and Cleavage song? Folks out
Yes
there
or no?
listening?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
And like,
We'll
we'll take a vote, and then we're just, if nobody likes, we're just gonna we'll never play that again.
Hi from Nancy. Oh, B Street subscriber. Oh, Nancy Rowland, Sheila, Anita. Did you guys like that song as a Mustache and Cleavage song? Go ahead and answer, or don't. We'll never know. No.
So, yeah, we're gonna jump right into Virgin Song Diaries, I guess.
Oh, this is his song that I've never heard.
So here we go. So here's a song that Amy Kelly has never heard in her entire life. And to be honest with you, I don't know if anybody, I don't think I've even played this for
Really?
my family. I don't know. This was, and I actually found this song on my hard drive. I don't even remember writing it. It's been a while since I wrote this.
Oh, wow.
I kind of just went back to it and wrapped it up. But yeah, I kind of liked it, but I mean, I do like it, but we'll see what Amy Kelly thinks.
I'm sure I love his song.
While I
so-
yap, I'm gonna tune the guitar up a little bit.
And you still want to sound like we're in a can.
In a can,
We're in a
singing
can.
in a can. We're singing in a can. You know, Amy, we should just walk around singing everything we say.
Okay.
I don't.
We would be single.
I don't know what this song is about. I know at some point Amy will probably ask that,
will.
but I don't know. I mean, this one.
I feel like most of the songs you write, I ask you, I say, what's it about? And you're just like, I don't know. And I guess that makes sense to you. I know absolutely what I write, because for me, it's so specific. Like when you hear my songs, but
Yeah.
yours are so dreamy. It's like you wake up from a dream and you're like, I had this dream and this is, he'll say, I had this dream and this song was in my head, or,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, we're very different songwriters, which I think is what kind of makes Mustache and Cleavage work sometimes, is like you bring something that's completely different than what I would have thought of, and vice versa. Amy's a very like writes from the heart, like it's her experience and it's like her emotions that she's experienced, and it comes out in a song. And I don't know if you, I don't know if I know you sometimes at the B Street, you guys will have an event where the audience will say, write a song about a shoe, and then you'll write a song like on the spot.
All right.
And
A
we were
song
just
about a
talking
shoe.
about this, like I don't know if you like on a regular basis for your own songs, do you sit and go, you know what, I'm going to write a song about the couch, or and then no.
Usually people are like, hey, can you write a song, about I'm doing a song for HD, Huntington's disease, for a podcast. So I'll think about what that means, and then I'll write about it.
Yeah.
But no, it doesn't. Usually it's more organic, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if I have a bad day, I'll write about it.
Yeah. Because I rarely do that. I rarely I'm going to write about world peace or whatever. And, I just sort of start writing, and then at the end I go, what is that? I don't, or sometimes it is clear to me what it's about. But in this case, I don't really know what this is about.
I think it's therapy for you too.
You guys can decide.
Sing your heart out.
All right. Let me try to remember how it goes, Amy. Home is where I hang my hat. Notice where my hook is at. Below the room my children sleep. Below the bed where mother and I sleep. If home is where I lay me down, my dreams don't hardly make a sound. Don't you think a little grace will make you change your mind? You're burning up the blind where your mother and I sleep. If home is where you learn to fly, the place you learn to tell your lies, you can dig the bodies deep. Below the bed where mother and I sleep. If home is where you reconcile, dying slowly with a smile. If I had a little faith, I'd kneel right down and pray. But it's spoiled that perfect place where your mother and I sleep. Where are my people? When I look around, I see big-headed and cold strangers staring back at me. Rednecks and middlemen, once I would have laughed at them. Thank God that we still rent space in the circus tent where your mother and I sleep. What is it? What is it about? I don't
know, but you need to see a therapist. No, I'm just kidding. I have something in my eye. No, what? Yes, that's a Mustache and Cleavage song because I can hear it.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
All right,
I think so.
We'll see, Amy. We'll see if that mustache fits in the cleavage.
I know. I love it. That I do. I think there's room for.
There's potential there.
There's room for me.
You know what? This is one too where Amy and I always talk about having a band, like having a bigger arrangement, and it's really hard to do because it's so hard to get together with people, and it's hard enough for us to get together with our schedules, but sometimes I write songs like this and I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool if we had like, lead guitars and bass and drums and we had like a full arrangement. I can totally hear it, but trying to pull it off on my
It might just be
acoustic.
us. And every now and then we have people playing with us.
If you're interested in playing with Mustache and Cleavage.
With another person.
Yeah. It's hard. I mean, with a big band, you got to have a rehearsal studio and the whole rehearsal space.
Maybe it's just Shirley's living room from now.
That's right. Maybe. Yeah.
She left.
Maybe. Anyway,
Is it my turn?
It's your turn, Amy. I'm
Okay.
going to hand it over.
I don't know if I cheated. Usually I have a song, and you may have heard this, but I don't think I've played it in front of people. My family's heard it. and I changed it to this guitar, which we were just doing fancy guitars. And
We have 3 guitars tonight. It's
we have
pretty exciting.
3. And I wanted to play this one. Look how
It's
big it is.
It's a really pretty
Look
guitar.
how big this guitar is. You know what they say about big guitars? You got a big guitar.
I actually don't.
These called, I don't know words. This is called Don't Leave Me at the Party Alone.
Sad.
Yeah. For me, this song is a little bit about, well, you'll see. It's about depression and people that leave us that we love deeply, prematurely, and people that battle with addiction and all those other challenging things in life. I know you're sad, my dear. It's way too loud in here. Your self-esteem has been misplaced. There is confusion on your beautiful face. But don't leave me at the party alone. I came here with you. I don't want you to go. It's no fun at this party alone. I know you're feeling overwhelmed, and life is different than you told yourself. Some days it's hard to find peace. You try to fight it, and all you do is sleep. Don't leave me at the party alone. I came here with you. I don't want you to go. Don't leave me at the party alone. If you go, I'll understand. But I was here to hold your hand. Maybe this wasn't your scene. I hope to find you somewhere in my dreams. But you left me at the party alone. I came here with you. So sad you had to go. It's no fun at this party alone.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a good one, Amy Kelly.
Like that?
Yeah.
Thank
I like
you.
that one.
It was written originally on the ukulele, and then it really changed it on this guitar because it's a
Oh, I want to hear it on the
on
ukulele.
ukulele. It's because it is a kind of a sad song. That on the ukulele, it brightened it up a bit. So maybe that's what we'll do is I'll bring back the ukulele.
Yeah.
And then
No, I love the idea that it's a bright and happy instrument, but then the lyrics are kind of devastating.
Yeah.
I love that.
all right. Well,
I love that. Yeah. Yeah. We need to incorporate the ukulele into our next live stream. Let's
thank
do
you,
it.
cousin. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's a
will.
good one. That's
This
a good one.
is-
We're definitely gonna
Oh,
mustache.
So we
that-
got
we're
2
gonna
new
mustache the
songs.
crap out of
added
that
tonight.
cleavage.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, and next time we're going to do this. We're going to ask you, are we going to do at the end of this like a subject, and then we'll write a song about it? Well, we'll try. Is that what we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
do?
did talk about that.
Where you give us, or he writes music, and then I'll write the lyrics, and then you guys give me a subject.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's gonna write the obviously the score, not the score. What am I doing? What am I saying?
The music.
The
I don't
music.
know. The
I
chord
don't-
progression.
Okay,
I mean,
the
it's
chord
not
progression.
really.
And
not-
then we'll take a suggestion from someone on the live stream, and I will write a song about it and bring it back.
Yeah,
Is that right?
we talked about because a lot of the time for me, I think maybe for you too, because I kind of heard this in this song. I love the line "Don't leave me at the party alone." It's one of those lines that you hear and you're like, oh, I got to write a song about that or called that or whatever.
Yeah.
I know that happens to you because you've said that in the past, and it definitely happens to me. As I was just explaining with Country Apartment, and anyway. I could totally see people just giving us a line. Could be anything. I mean, it could be the most mundane thing, and it might just spark something in our mustache or in our cleavage.
Yeah, or when I overheard those people say, "I didn't want to marry you anyway," and then we have the song called "I Didn't Want to Marry You Anyway," and I hope those people are still okay. Or
they didn't seem to be okay in the moment. So
right.
I don't. I hope they're better.
I hope they are. What's next?
What is next, Amy? You know what? We should take this time to say, I'm wearing tonight. We were both wearing it last time, but I'm wearing one of our Can of Tears t-shirts.
And I am not.
That you can buy on our website. If you go to our website, mustacheandcleavage.com, and check out what's happening there. Get a t-shirt. You can always see what the next live stream date is, which we do have a date for the next live stream in February, and I'll put that on the site right after this is over because I didn't want to confuse people. Like, which one is it?
We're going to be at my sister and my dear brother-in-law's house in Roseville.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of cool.
In Roseville.
Yeah. Yeah,
so tune in there. And if Shirley will have us again, we probably will come back. We love it here. Look at this.
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
What?
I mean, anytime Shirley will have us, we'll come back.
We will be here. Even if Shirley's like, can you guys come over and play anything? We'll come.
Yeah.
We'll play.
Yeah.
There you go, Shirley. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks again, Shirley. You're awesome. You're awesome. And your house is awesome. And this is great being here.
And there's
Yeah.
You
know what? I think can we just say for sure? I think it's the 24th of February is the next live stream.
Okay.
I would almost bet my life on it if I were a betting man. Amy, which I'm not.
Let me get off this live stream I'm on and check my calendar.
You're watching a live stream right now?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're live streaming right now.
I think it's the 24th.
24th. There you go. February 24th. It's a Monday. So we're trying different days of the week to see what might work for, the majority of people. Because after all, it's a live stream and, we can kind of do that.
And we're going to serenade my sister and maybe my brother-in-law.
Oh, we'll definitely be serenading Gus.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to write a song for Gus this time.
Oh, are you?
Next time.
Okay.
I'm going to write a song called Gus. That's it. I've decided.
Gus. This song is for all the married people out there with children.
And this is
Which is us.
This is maybe, if you've seen us before, you've probably seen us do this. This is one of our staples, but this is maybe the first song we ever wrote together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say that is true. All right, here we go.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Baby, let's do it over again, or maybe this time do it right.
You're so ugly and I'm so pretty. Let's just turn out the lights. Maybe let's do it over again, or maybe this time do it right. Do it right, do it right, do it right. Maybe let's do it over again, or maybe this time no damn kids.
Yes.
They're so whiny and take our money. Why can't they just let us live?
I know.
Maybe let's do it over again, or maybe this time do it right. Do it right, do it right, do it right.
Maybe when we do it over again, maybe put them Cheetos down.
What?
You sat down on Sunday morning and Monday heard the sound.
That's rude. Baby, let's do it over
Let's
again.
do it
Maybe this time do
over
it right. Do it
again.
right. Do it right. Do it right.
All you do is take my money.
There is no money there.
If you had a different body,
If you had all your hair,
sad to see the years gone by.
we put aside our dreams.
Honey, I've got you and you got me. Oh yeah.
Maybe let's do it over again. Put that beer can down.
Oh.
If you look like Bradley Cooper, then I'd want to mess around.
Who?
Baby, let's do it over
Maybe
again.
let's do it
Maybe this time
over
do it
again.
right. Do it right. Do it right.
Maybe let's do it over again, and maybe this time do it right.
You're so ugly and I'm so
pretty. Let's just turn out the lights.
Maybe let's do it over
Maybe let's
again.
do it
Maybe this time
over
do it right.
again.
Do it right.
Do it right, do it right, do it right.
I don't know.
Do it right, Amy Kelly.
Do it right. You did it right just then.
Woo.
That song. Yeah, I don't know
That's
what
fun.
that's about.
That's fun. I have no idea.
It's not for
it's
our
opaque.
spouses.
It's difficult to say. Now, we wrote that when I know my kids were itty bitty when we wrote that, and I don't know. They were a little more high maintenance back then than they are now.
Now they're just
No, they're just
On
perfect
their
little
own.
angels.
they are.
You can imagine they're 12 and 14, so they're perfect little angels, never complaining or never giving us a hard time or yelling at us or
Same
or
with
anything.
mine.
It's just it's fantastic. I know they're both sitting on the couch right now looking at their screens like,
I know. I don't even know if my
Yeah.
kids are all watching. I'm pretty sure they watched for a little bit and then they're like, maybe they're back on screens. But if they're watching, I love you. I love everybody at my house. I love my mom who hopefully made it onto the this live stream. I love my dad and Galen in Hawaii and my cousins and my sister and anyone I've ever met. I love you. Okay, we're doing
thanks
a
everybody
cover.
for being here, by the way. It's really so fun for us, even though you're not here in the room. I mean, there are people here in the room with us, but everybody
Thank
who's
you.
not here in the room with us, it's so fun to think of you guys being there and listening to us. It really means a lot to us that you're tuning in.
We're going to do a cover.
We're gonna do a cover.
Just two.
Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of covers. Just like it so happens that they're both John Prine songs, which I love John Prine. He's always been one of my favorites. Maybe one of our greatest. I mean, definitely one of our greatest songwriters of all time. This was actually a song that was on his very last album that he ever did right before he died during the pandemic. And it's one of his best albums, which is incredible for someone who was just like a genius songwriter and just had so many great songs and so many great albums. One of his last that he ever put out, and I love this one. It's called Summer's End.
Real quick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just go, and I just want to say hi to my my cousin. Oh, I love you so much. Her sweet little girl. Hello, Dea. Hi. I'm just saying hello to her. But hi, remember me, Amy? Because I realize you're probably there too. And all my little cousins. Hopefully my cousin Britt is watching. I'm just seeing it pop up here. Dea, I always say your name wrong, and because I can't pronounce anybody's name right. Okay, let's go.
Sad. All right, Summer's End. Summer's End, round the bend, just flying. Swimsuits are on the line, just drying. I'll meet you there for our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your vacation.
Well, you never know how far from home you're feeling until you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but I can see it snowing. In your car, the windows are wide open. Just come on home. Come on home. You don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Valentine's bring hearts and minds at random. That old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. Well, I can see that you can't win for trying. And New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. Just come on home. Just come on home. You don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love the picture of us walking. Just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summer's in, came round fast we wanted. Just come on home. Just come on home. You don't have to be alone. Just come on home. I love that one. That's a good one.
Love you, John Prine.
I love it, John.
You know, I think this next song was a Virgin Song Diaries. Do you remember?
Yeah, it was.
I think it was. Yeah.
Yes.
I think
this one I wanted to sing with you while you were singing it. And I was like, shh, Amy, stop.
Amy, stop
Amy,
it.
stop it. But that's when I know that it's going to be a Mustache and Cleavage song because I could really feel it. And then other times I'm just like, this is a pretty song he's singing, and I can't contribute to it.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean, because like the song you were just doing, I was like kind of having to hold back singing along with you.
Oh, the one.
Yeah.
Don't leave me at the party alone.
Yeah.
Good.
I was right there with you.
All right. All right.
All right. Well, all right.
Okay, we're all right.
Hey, you know what we should do, man? We should make a band.
Yeah.
We should
Do you guys at home
start a band.
How are we sounding? Okay. Let's look on the live stream.
Yeah, we haven't even asked.
How's the sound?
But thanks for all your comments. It's
You
really hard to
didn't
keep
do
up
the
with
dishes.
comments.
Oh, sorry.
Jeez. Come on. No, it's hard to keep up with comments and bring the rock and roll, but we appreciate you guys' comments. What I was doing last time is just like looking back, like watching it again and just looking at everybody's comments. I was like, oh, this is fun. Now I can see everybody's comments. And
Dea, what do you think? Are we doing okay? You'll let us know.
yes,
Let's
no,
see.
maybe.
We are here.
Jim Langle says, you sound amazing.
You're
Thanks, Jim
so
Langle.
pretty, girl. That's my
Best.
sister. Thank you. I look like you.
No, she's talking about me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you, Emily.
Sorry, I thought she was talking about me.
No.
Emily, do you know if Mom's here? Did I tell you last time?
Do you know if your mom's here in this house?
She's going to call me if she can't get on. She's like, I'm my mom's tech support. And she called me to figure out how to get on.
Yeah, during the last show. Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Oh, I love her.
You know, next time she does that, you should just put her on speaker and put her up to the microphone and then have a little conversation with her.
I'm going to do that.
That'd be fun. I would tune into that kind of thing.
Okay.
All right. So this one, again, I don't know where this came from, and I'm not really sure what exactly it's about. But sometimes I write songs and they just have like a sentiment in them. There's some sentiments, and I don't know exactly where they come from, but I can feel that they are like connected to an emotion, a real emotion somewhere. It's like therapy for me.
Oh, John Condit is calling.
John Condit.
It's calling my
We're
phone.
trying to live stream here. He probably wants tech support. He's probably trying to figure out how to get onto his.
Is he calling?
How to connect
Does
his
he know
AOL.
we're here?
His
pick it
dial up. No.
Okay. I mean, maybe he wants to
John,
say something.
nice try. Nice try.
So the moral to the story.
It would be kind of like fun to have like a call-in show. Oh, we got John Condit on the line.
We've got John Condit on the phone.
Go
What
ahead,
would you
caller.
like to hear? No, the moral to the story is don't ask Alexander what his songs are about. Ever. Because what I think you do.
We will fight.
This is my idea. You're not a person that necessarily, I've known you for a long time, and you won't necessarily sit down and just like pour your heart out necessarily. Like,
sometimes, but yeah.
You will.
It's not.
But when you write your music, you do that. And I don't think you know sometimes what it means until after you're done and you're writing it and you're like, oh, I feel better about whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
I think our stuff comes from the same kind of a place, but I think you're more readily able to say, here's what it's about.
Yeah.
Like if you ask Amy Kelly what her songs are about, then you'll cry for a week after that.
It was 1987. I had just had my first drink of whiskey. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh.
You're right. Stop being
some sad shit, Amy Kelly. Sometimes.
That's our new album.
Don't leave me
Sad
alone
Shit.
at this party, Amy Kelly. I'm just saying that right now. Just please don't leave me alone at this party. Okay.
Okay, this one.
All right. This one's called On This Horse Before.
We got a couple more, and then we're going to let you go home. Nope, you're home.
Well, I've been on this horse before, and it will take me down this road. It doesn't take much to get almost halfway home. I'll bring them 3 chords and this stupid metaphor. Well, I've been in this storm before. The rain's not real, but the lightning strikes upon my door. I'll leave you here and go outside and let the lightning blow my mind. You said a million times you can't see through my eyes. You said a million ways I won't stay, I won't stay, I want what I gave away. Oh, body and soul. Oh, body and soul. Oh, body and soul. Well, I have sung this song before. There's nothing here that I am scared of anymore. I played my heart until it bled. You said a million times you can't see through my eyes. You said a million ways I won't stay, I won't stay, I won't. I want what I gave away. Oh, body, body and soul. Oh, body, body and soul. Oh, body, body and soul. Okay. Nice, Amy Kelly. Nice.
I forgot how to sing that one for a second. Ooh, I took the mic. Look at, I took the mic in hand. Can I do this? I'm feeling like I need to hold it.
Do it. Just
I'm
hold
feeling
it.
like I need to hold it.
Feeling like I need to hold it.
This is one of our most
There you go.
sad songs.
There you go. I'm feeling like I need to hold it.
Okay, that's again our.
No, don't write that one, Amy.
Okay.
Don't.
This is one of our oldest songs too,
Yeah.
and one of my favorite to sing.
Yeah, one of the
With
first
you.
we ever wrote together.
And we're gonna.
This one I actually do remember clearly. We were rehearsing, doing something else, and I just started going.
Yeah, and I opened up my book of poems, which I keep with me.
You're like, oh, what's that?
And I was like,
I don't know.
I'm
just-
going to just start singing lyrics, lines of poetry.
Yeah.
And that's what it was. It was lines of poetry. And and it was about, the line that stood out was that I'm just a normal horse. I'm
Yeah.
not a unicorn. I'm just a normal horse.
Yeah.
And this is a song. It's one of our favorites.
Yeah.
Bags are packed in my mind.
I wrote you my last goodbye.
I'm so close. You said that we were meant to be,
Both of us too blind to see.
promises not meant for keeping.
I drift in this lonely space, close my eyes and see your face. There's no love without bleeding. I know you will miss my face, where you slept in empty space.
The darkness is
deceiving. All good love, it has to end. I can't say that we'll be friends. It will be like you were never here.
the bags are packed
In my mind, I wrote you my last goodbye, and I'm so close. I'm the shadow of the girl you knew. I brought out the best in you, and you returned the favor. Bags are packed in my mind. I wrote you my last goodbye, and I'm so close to leaving. You said I was a unicorn, but I am just a normal horse.
You're so good. I'm a shadow of the girl you knew. I brought out the best in you, and you returned. Ah, ah, ah. I'm a shadow of the girl you knew. I brought out the best in you, and you returned the favor. You said I was a unicorn, but I am just a normal horse, and you're so good. Happily, I was never, you're so good. Happily, I was never, you're so good. Happily, I was never here. I was never here.
I was never here.
I was never here.
I was never here.
I was never here.
Here.
Here. Okay.
Nice, Amy.
Thank you.
I think that was my favorite time of singing that ever with you. That was really felt really good.
How is
That
it
felt
at
really
home?
good.
Let's see. That would be comedy.
Please tell me you were recording that, Amy.
Wait. Now that would be a comedy show. Mustache, Cleavage, and Maggie.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. You know what? Next time we live stream, and from now on, we
Oh my
should just have
gosh,
your
should we
mom
have-
sitting right here in the middle
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
and just saying
she
whatever
gets nervous,
she
so
wants
she'd
to
be
say.
like this. She talks so much, but if you put a well, no, she likes a camera. But like if she had to listen to singing, it would be different. She gets really kind of quiet and just sort of
I'm liking it.
stares.
I'm
Okay,
liking
we
it,
might
Amy.
have her.
Yeah.
We might have guests now.
I'm liking
This is gonna
it.
be a talk show. Okay, so Angel from a Gun. We got 3 more songs, and then you could go to bed or replay. what
Finally,
you
I
just
get to
saw.
go to bed. Oh, thank
I know.
God. Thank you.
He's really past his bedtime, isn't he, Sheila?
It seriously is. I got about 15 more minutes, and then it's going to be my
And
bedtime.
it's 7:11.
So
Okay.
another John Prine song. I think a lot of people think this is a Bonnie Raitt song because she did a cover of it that became so popular, and so like.
Well, she's still alive, so she gets to claim it.
And I love her
No.
version of it. I mean, her version of it is amazing. So that and makes sense that a lot of people think this is a Bonnie Raitt song,
It's true.
but it is in fact a John Prine song. One of my favorite
I love
songs
it.
of
I
all
love
time.
this song. Love Bonnie Raitt. Love John Prine. Love you all at home. A lot of love in here. Love this.
I
Love
love in
Shirley's.
here.
Look at that.
I love in here.
A lot of
I love
pretty
in here.
background. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Getting crazy. This is Still Water.
I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another child that's grown old. If dreams are lightning, thunder desire, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, no matter how I tried. The years just flow by like a broken down dam.
Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I could hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them all buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Thank you.
That is a good one. Wish I'd written that one.
I know.
To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
I
I mean,
that one is
amazing.
John Prine.
John Prine.
We
It's John Prine.
wrote everything but the two songs we did covers for. But
Yeah.
it's Bonnie Raitt and John Prine. And
John Prine is one of the greatest songwriters that has ever lived. You probably recognize some of his songs if you. I'm gonna make a list of John Prine stuff for you. I'm gonna turn you on to John Prine. We got a couple more.
real quick, Emily, can you send Mom the live stream? Because I realized I maybe didn't.
Oh, geez.
So, but she can
Amy's
watch
in
it after.
trouble.
You guys, you can watch this as many times as you want.
Yeah, in
Because
perpetuity.
this is forever on the internet.
Yeah,
So,
forever
do you have any secrets?
until the robots
Nope.
take over, and
Okay.
then they might not like it, and the robots
right.
might take it down.
Okay.
But until then,
We're
the robots might actually really like this. I don't
They
know.
might. And that's what this next song is called. The Robots.
This next song is called "Hopefully the Robots Like Me." It's actually not a bad one.
That might be our next song. This one is, again, an Alexander song.
So this is an old song. I wrote this years and years and years ago before Amy and I even started playing together. I think, you know what? This is an instance where I heard this line on a podcast. This guy I don't even know what the podcast was. I have no idea anymore. But this guy was being interviewed about something. I have no idea. And he said something, one of the lines in here, I think he said something. He said love and wreckage in the same sentence, love and wreckage. And I was like, love and wreckage.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I don't even think he meant it. Like he maybe he just misspoke or I misheard it or something. But I was like, oh my God, that's a good line.
Yeah.
And then this whole song just built around that.
That's also a good, we're still looking for an album title. So that's a good one.
We should talk about that. Let's talk about our album coming up.
What is the title? Excuse me.
I mean, we haven't settled on anything, but we have some
Pieces
ideas.
You found.
Yeah,
Lucky
Lucky You.
Lucky You.
Lucky You.
I like Love and Wreckage.
Like Love and Wreckage.
Love and Wreckage.
Actually,
Mustache and
that's not bad.
Cleavage.
I never even thought about that, but that's a good one.
That's why we're a team.
Yeah.
Because I think, and you don't. No,
that guy from the
and we're a comedy team.
you think, and I just sit here and look pretty.
I know. See?
That's my job.
Okay.
And I think, what if this guy calls later and is like, "Hey, Love and Wreckage, that's the name of my book and also my podcast and my band.
That's what the
and
podcast
also,
is called.
I changed my name to Love and Wreckage
Ooh,
in
we
court."
got to copyright it. Okay.
All right. I could turn on the TV so I could drown you out. It's so loud in my head tonight. Ever since you've been gone,
Why don't you come back to me? We could work it out. We could have a family. We could get a dog and a house. All this wasted energy, all this wasted time, 40 days and 40 nights of sorrow. Made my living on the killing floor. My eyes grew dim and my heart got sore. I do my impression of the prodigal son. You'll stop being my daddy now, girl. I'll stop being your mom. Hang my hat in your family room. Lay my shaggy carpet down your home. If you needed a friend tonight, I could cover some ground. If you needed to clear your mind, I could work on the soothing sound. Oops. Why'd you go, my darling? Why'd you have to leave? Love and wreckage strewn across my soul. Spend my pennies on a copper horn. I couldn't bear to play no more. Do my impression of the prodigal son. Some nights when it's cold out there, I love to frozen bowl. If you need a shelter, then I could be your Taj Mahal. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody in the room. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. And people back home. That song sounded great. Beautiful. Oh, that's your wife.
You start to sound like Kat when you that song
sounded
Oh, no,
great.
that's
Is
not
Kat
how
even
Kat sound.
listening?
She's not Irish.
That song sounded great. She's German.
That song
sounded great. There you go. One of these days, this
she's
song.
German and has an Irish accent for
She's
some
German
reason.
and Irish. No, yeah, she's German.
So this is our last song, Amy Kelly. Not our last song ever on the earth, but our last song for this show.
Was it a spit take?
This is our last
I guess
song,
we're
Amy
breaking
Kelly.
up. 2 live streams and we are done.
Live here on live television, I'd like to announce
We're
to
breaking
you, Amy Kelly, that I am
This is kind of
officially
like live
done
TV.
with you.
It isn't kind of, it is, but it's
It
on
is.
YouTube.
It's live for the kids. It's live TV.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah,
The kids
Yeah.
will think we're on TV
I
tonight.
mean, we
Awesome.
are. We're on
Okay.
TV for all they know.
Great.
My kids watch. I mean, I know your kid. They just watch YouTube like it's TV. I mean,
They do.
that's their TV.
Wow.
In my day.
Yeah. They just watch. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
they're TikTok, YouTube. I guess me too.
You know what? Somebody should invent one of the. You know how you used to be able to change. You used to have to change the channel and thump, 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 thump. Somebody should invent one of those and just be able to like attach it to your iPad, and the kids can pretend like thump, 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 thump.
And that's the
No,
noise it makes.
I don't-
Thump,
okay.
thump. I think you just want to make noise. And now we're wrapping.
I just want to
No,
do.
we're
What is that
wrapping.
even called? That's a thing where you're like.
ASMR. When you listen to people eat.
No, when you're doing
Oh.
sound effects with your mouth.
Oh, Foley.
You know, like
Foley artist. It's a Foley artist.
"Huh."
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Foley. There you go, Foley.
What was
Yeah.
that?
All right. Anyway, thank you everyone for being here, and thank you again to Shirley for letting us be here in her beautiful home, and thank you for being here live and in person. It's great. We have so much fun doing this, and tune in. February 24th is our next live stream from Emily's,
I'm in a farty chair.
which still sounds like a kind of like a 50s jazz club. Emily's.
Oh no, it's the Constancios.
The
Constancios. Am I
right.
saying it wrong?
The Constancios.
Constancios.
We're doing
That
a
does
tour
sound like
of
a jazz
50s
club.
jazz clubs.
Yeah. Shirley's.
We're doing
The
played Shirley
Constancios.
tonight. Next month we're going to be at Constancios.
Emily, tell me how to say. You'll tell me how to say it. Tell Gus to tell me how to say it. Okay, so
All right.
this is our last song, and then we'll let you go. You may have already gone.
We'll never let you go.
Okay,
We'll never let you go. I just made that up.
we'll
See?
never let you go.
I'm a goddamn genius, Amy.
Is that the? We'll never let you go. Sounds like a scary
We'll
song,
never
though.
let you go.
Sounds like a song in the '80s. Like
does.
every
It's
breath you
terrifying.
take, every move you make. Okay.
Do we want to say anything about this song?
No,
All right, there you go. There you
it's
go.
a fun one. It's our
another
last one.
It's got some weird lines in it. I don't know where those came from. Again, we're not going to get into my psyche again, but
I feel like, yeah. Let's let people decide what is
You
wrong
decide.
with you at home.
What is wrong with Alexander? You decide.
That'll be
All right.
okay.
One of these days, I'm gonna get so high. I'm gonna see myself better than anyone ought to. One of these days, and it won't be alone. I'm gonna find myself running in place, and it won't feel wrong. And I wanna be right, gonna seem wrong. When I mess up, it'll be the exception. Is there anything waiting on me tonight? One of these days gonna get so high, I'm gonna see myself better than anyone ought to. Gonna work out how to sing my song. Gonna build myself a cozy little nest I can sing it from. And I wanna be right, gonna seem wrong. From a shabby little death to immaculate conception. Is there anything waiting on me tonight? Wanna be right, gonna seem so wrong. And I wanna be right, better than anyone. Gonna seem so wrong. And I wanna be right. One of these days it won't be long. So wrong. I'm gonna find myself running in place, and it won't feel wrong. And I wanna be right, gonna seem wrong. When I mess up, it'll be the exception. Is there anything waiting on me tonight? One of these days gonna get so high, I'm gonna see myself better than anyone ought to. One of these days, and it won't be long, I'm gonna find myself running in place, and it won't feel wrong.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Amy Kelly. You're the best. You're
the best.
You were the best mustache
You're
I've ever worked with.
Best. Thank you so much. And you know when we're coming back, and everybody that joined, both in person and in your dreams. No, at home.
Is that possible now on YouTube?
Probably.
That's so cool.
There's people, yeah, tell your friends. Next time we would love to sing to them.
Yes.
And, oh yeah, should we ask about a subject to sing about? for
Sure.
them?
You know what? If you've got a line that you're like, they need to write a song with this
Write
line
it in the
put it in the
comments.
comments.
Shirley, you
And they're there
too.
forever, the comments.
So please write a line and we will. Can we look at those comments?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The comments stay on the video even afterwards. It goes up on YouTube. It stays there until the robots get tired of it and take it down. When they like wipe out the whole human race and all that stuff. Until then, all the comments are going to be there and the video. And so whatever you comment, we'll be able to see tomorrow. And
so yeah, if anyone has a line that they want, write it in the comments. Go.
Right.
Let's see. Good job, Dada and Amy. That's the song. Good job, Dada and Amy. You are doing a good job.
Okay.
No, that's
right,
not.
Amy.
Well, nobody has anything? Go ahead.
Okay.
What should we write about? No?
A shoe?
No.
What was I coming up with before? A couch? I don't know.
Anybody have a line? No?
You know
Let's
what? Think about it. And if you do have one, email us. Go to our website, go to the Contact Us page, and email us.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We love you. Thank you.
Love you all.
And we'll see you next time.
All right. And this is the thing where now I go, where's the stop button?
How do I turn it off? Just close the computer.
No, I think it's here. I got it.
You turned my
Is it
mic
this
off.
one?
How dare you?
Wait, hold on. Am I